What's up, Mid-Michigan? Thank you so much for joining me at the digital desk. I'm your anchor, Kyle Macon. Happy Monday, guys. I hope you guys had a beautiful weekend, and it's a different Monday because it is Veterans Day. So if you know a veteran out there, make sure to thank them for all the things they've done and all the sacrifices that not only themselves, but their families have to make. For me, I always grew up with two figures in my life that were in the military. My grandfather, Jackie Armstrong, who is in the Marine Corps, and then my uncle, Kevin, who was in the Army and served during the Iraq time when I was a young kid. So I have nothing but respect for those people. And also, I just know the sacrifices that not only they have to make, but like I said, those family members, because they, as that serviceman is traveling across the country, that family is traveling with them. Those kids are going to new schools. It's amazing what they do. So thank you guys so much. So let's get right into it. A special edition on Veterans Day. I got one story that is not Veterans Day related, and then three stories that should be pretty good, and two things of if you know any veterans that can get some free stuff out of today. So let's get right into it and take a look at the big stories coming out of Mid-Michigan. Alrighty, so this was a pretty crazy story because I did not expect us to have as severe weather as we did yesterday. And then yesterday we got the news that there was an EF0 tornado in Holly. So high winds have caused some damage in the Holly area on Sunday. According to the American Legion Post, the storm caused significant structural damage to the building. Several shingles were blown off the roof and a large crack formed in the wall. The building is closed with structural concerns as it's being addressed. The post is down there, but I'm actually going to show you some of the stuff. But yeah, I didn't even know that it was supposed to be, this bad of weather. So I was very surprised to see this even happen. As you can see right here, some stuff that looks like the fences got blown down, a bunch of debris up there, some shingles. You can see where they have if this is, I believe this is part of the American Legion. I apologize if this is a house next door, but it looks like they got a building tarped up. It looks like also this might be tarped up. I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure that's tarped up from the shingles. But yeah, like I said, an EF0 tornado in Holly. But yeah, didn't realize it was going to be such bad weather. But moving over, these will be pretty quick, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. If you know any veterans out there, let them know that the Saginaw area McDonald's locations are offering free meals to current and former military. Veterans across that region can enjoy a free combo on Veterans Day at the Saginaw area McDonald's locations. All you got to do is just have a valid military ID. For breakfast, veterans can enjoy an Egg McMuffin or a bacon, egg, cheese biscuit, along with a hash brown and any size soft drink, tea, or coffee. And then breakfast meals are only available until 10:30 a.m. And the meals are not available on that McDonald's app. So make sure to go through the drive-thru and get yourself a free meal if you are a veteran. If you're not a veteran, if you know one, let them know about this if they're out in the Saginaw area. And then another thing, like I said, speaking of the ads, literally what we're about to talk about is Kroger is offering a 10% discount for veterans on Veterans Day. Like I said, guys, they do enough for us. I think there should be even more stuff out there every day, not just on Veterans Day. But like I said, in appreciating those who are served, the Kroger Company of Michigan announced a 10% discount in honor of former military members. You can shop there with a discount in the store today with a valid military ID. So if you know anyone that this is a great time to get some groceries and 10% off as a little thank you for all the work you guys do. And moving over to a amazing story out of Saginaw that happened this morning. Several military medals given to a family of late Vietnam veteran in Saginaw. Now, unfortunately, this gentleman did pass away in his service in Vietnam. I just thought this was an amazing story of honoring a veteran on Veterans Day. Now, this is not Memorial Day where we honor those who have fallen, but nonetheless, it's a great story. But U.S. Senator Gary Peters presented the family of late Captain James McLean with several military medals during a ceremony at Saginaw Valley State University. You can see that whole entire little segment there right here on our website. But among the awards, he was honored with a silver and bronze stars and a Purple Heart. The family was also presented the Gold Star lapel button to recognize both his heroic service to our nation and profound sacrifices made by his family. So this is just a little bit about what Senator Peters' office said. about this gentleman. After serving in the Michigan National Guard, Captain McLean enlisted in the U.S. Armed Forces. He served as a civic action advisor in the U.S. Army's 7th Infantry Division in South Vietnam from February to July of 1964, where he helped build roads and provide support to local innocent civilians caught in the war. Captain McLean was tragically killed when he and fellow service members were ambushed by Viet Cong forces while returning from a mission. Now, after his death, he was awarded a Silver Star, a Bronze Star, and a Purple Heart for his service, as well as a National Defense Service Medal, an Armed Force Reserve Medal, an Armed Force Expedition, excuse me, I'm going to butcher that, medal, a Vietnam National Order Medal, a Republic of Vietnam Campaign Medal, Combat Infantryman Badge, Marksman Badge, and Vietnam Gallantry Cross with Palms. So this gentleman received a ton of medals, obviously after his death, but nonetheless, keep your heart and prayers in about this family. But hey, amazing veteran that got honored today on Veterans Day. Even though it's not Memorial Day, it's still a great story to talk about. But yeah, that's pretty much all the time I have at the digital desk today. But like I said, we'll have much more on Memorial Days, all the stuff that's going on, some of the events that are being held. But yeah, all you got to do for Veterans Day, if you see a veteran, not even if it's Veterans Day, just say thank you because of the things they have to do, see, and just provide, you know, if it wasn't for them, the U.S. wouldn't be the U.S. So thank you guys so much for what you guys do. And yeah, I hope you guys find even more discounts and fun stuff, which you can find it on our website at midmichigannow.com. But yeah, if there's anything crazy or anything that pops up, I'll jump right here on the desk. But until then, I'll see you guys when I'll see ya.